Back at it again with another Audi A4 1.8T Quattro video. This one should be quick because we're only replacing this oil cooler housing gasket. If we look right here, we can see that it has a small drip. To begin this repair, we're gonna remove this Phillips head screw and move this reservoir out of the way. Now we have easy access to the oil filter and the oil cooler housing. Make sure you have a drain pad ready at the bottom. And here we're using a big swivel gripper to loosen up that oil filter. Now it's loose. The size of the swivel gripper is 88.9 to 99.4 millimeters. So let's remove this oil filter. With the oil filter out of the way, there's two coolant hoses that are connected to the oil cooler. We're gonna disconnect this one that curves, and there's one behind it. It runs to the top and connects right here. The engine code for this vehicle is A and B, so yours might look different if it is not A and B. So let's remove those two hoses. Make sure you have a different catch pan now. Make sure you have a coolant catch pan at the bottom of the vehicle. Now we have the two coolant hoses disconnected, and we're gonna use a millimeter socket to remove the nut at the bottom of the oil cooler. So here I am threading the nut out. And this is the only thing that holds the oil cooler. You might need to use a pry bar right here. Push it down. Because as of right now, there's nothing holding it. There you go. Now we remove it from that stud. And from here on, we can change that gasket. Just pop it right out and put the new one in. You can see that this one's all ripped right here. Our oil leak looks like it was coming from right here. We were only gonna replace this oil cooler gasket. You can see that our old one is all brittle, and the oil leak must have been coming from right here. But during the inspection, we discovered that where this coolant pipe right here is starting to leak minimal amounts of coolant from here, so there's no use in putting that back into the vehicle. We're gonna go ahead and swap the entire oil cooler. Part number is Dorman 918-140. Now we're gonna get the housing back into position. If we look at this part up here, we can see that you don't have to line up any of the holes. The housing, what it has is a key on the bore right there on the inside. And what you do is you turn this clockwise until it stops. Right there. See, right there. So the nut, I couldn't find a specification for it, so we're gonna snug it up. And from here, you got it right. You got it right. Don't forget to bleed the cooling system. And I hope you learned something. Have a good day.